And I'm real sorry today I couldn't be with all of you from throughout Florida to recognize and to salute our brand new guardian angels in Lake Mary, Florida. Mike Friedman, you first off have done an outstanding job at the American Karate Studio. You obviously were the catalyst. You went through the training mechanism for our Orange County, Orlando Guardian Angels, and obviously you felt you needed a guardian angel group right there in your home of your own. But you know, now that you've gone through the paces and become guardian angels, we got to be able to do an outreach in nearby Sanford, Seminole County, and in Daytona Beach. Because as we slip into a recession, you can see more crimes taking place. I don't have to tell you what's happening with the housing in Orange County and throughout Florida, all the foreclosures, all the folks all of a sudden who thought that they were going to come down and find the streets of Florida paved with gold. I mean, it was bad enough then, and now it's going to get worse. And the guardian angels are going to have to be the front line of defense. They're going to have to be joining the sheriff's department and the police more so than ever before. So they're in Lake Mary, which is one of the best communities, one of the safest in America. There's no question about that. You need to keep it that way. You need to fight for what you know is right. You need to preemptively get ahead of the curve and make sure that those enemies of society aren't going to suddenly move in and destroy your quality of life, and that's worth fighting for. And to Mike and all the guardian angels of Lake Mary, you've been on the forefront of trying to establish a Junior Guardian Angels program. I know I've been $1 short and a day late in getting you some of the needed items and curriculum in order to put that program into place, but I will definitely get my rear in gear on that. And to all the other guardian angels who made this possible, spoke briefly to Sean Kelly yesterday. He's on his way to Santiago, Chile, as per a martial arts seminar. But he was an inspiration, and I know, Mike, very important for your involvement in creating the Guardian Angels in Lake Mary. So we high-five Sean Kelly. We obviously high-five both Gladiator and Fox, because this dynamic duo has been responsible for the growth and development of chapters all the way from the Keys on up to Jacksonville and soon into the Panhandle. So to those of you Guardian Angels who can make it to this graduation, unlike myself, where I'm in the belly of the beast. Look, I'm not maxing and relaxing and vacationing. I happen to be in New Orleans and in Jackson, Mississippi, and Biloxi, Mississippi this weekend. And, you know, in the aftermath of Katrina, they're still devastated. And the crime is just completely out of control. Our guardian angels are doing an outstanding job there. So I had to make a choice between Lake Mary and the Floridian guardian angels and the guardian angels of the Gulf, Biloxi, Jackson, and most desperately in New Orleans. And I think you understand why I had to be there and not with all of you there. But to those guardian angels in Dade County, in Broward County, I salute you. To those of you in Palm Beach County, Lake Worth, salute you. Across the Panhandle as we go right into Fort Myers, doing a great job there. And then as we move further up to Port St. Lucie and Fort Pierce, great job there as you continue to stretch your stuff in very difficult circumstances. And then naturally, more recently in Orlando, Orange County, Kissimmee, and there in Lake Mary, outstanding. Your pursuit of the East Side rapists and alerting people as to the problems there. Well, obviously, you know, we go into Paramore, troubled area, that you've given a lot of hope to the residents of Orlando, and Orange Blossom Trail, OBT, and actually, as they call it, Pine Crime, Pine Hills, so many different areas that are desperately in need of guardian angels, and who would have ever thought International Drive. So you all need to be saluted, and as we move further up on the West Coast to Tampa and St. Petersburg, and the great job that they've done there along with their senior group, and the growing movement that we have in Jacksonville. And there are so many other communities that are outreaching to us all throughout the Panhandle near Pensacola, and then further down towards Daytona near Melbourne. There are citizens desperate for help, and they know that their law enforcement is going to be $1 short and a day late, both at the state level, the county level, and the local level, because tax receipts are down, business is down, and that means overtime is going to be down for cops, hiring is going to be down, frozen, and there are going to be less cops and more criminals. And that's why it's so important that the work that you do. So please continue to help both Fox and Gladiator in their pursuit of establishing guardian angels, to put a guardian angel in every place and a guardian angel in every face, whether they wear our red beret and red team jacket, or they have the guardian angel esprit de corps to go out there and fight for what they know is right, improve, not move, and believe in the concept of us and we, not I and me. I also want to salute the Floridian Guardian Angels for their recent venture into Yonkers, just north of Bronx, which is the original home of both of your statewide coordinators, Gladiator and Fox. I know that on August 24th, in fact, Gladiator will come back for about a week to help take in the recruitment in his hometown in honor of a guardian angel who was killed in the line of duty, Sherman Geiger. This was back in 1984 on that very date. It'll be in his honor. Although he wasn't in red beret and red sateen jacket at the time, he was operating as a security guard in a nearby supermarket in Yonkers and chased someone who had stolen items, a shoplifter from the store, only to have a sharp object slash his jugular unbeknownst to him, and he bled to death. It's in his honor that clearly Florida will be helping to set up and be the impetus for the start of a Yonkers chapter. But more importantly, it is a sobering reminder to all of you that there have been 6 guardian angels who have been killed in the line of duty, both while on patrol and off duty. But they dared to care. They gave of their most precious gift. And on any given day, as you know, it could be you who has to make that choice to give your life, or at least put it on the line for somebody you don't even know. And it's all based on the Good Samaritan ethic. So continue to be strong. Continue to patrol your streets, whether in Lake Mary, where you want to maintain that quality life, or in the very worst urban areas, whether it be Miami or Fort Lauderdale or Orlando or Jacksonville or Tampa, to fight back the enemies of society. Continue to push into the schools with the Junior Angel programs. Continue to help the teachers who need to be taught more about classroom management and violence prevention, and continue to promote the largest public safety and educational program that exists in the world today, our Cyber Angels program. So I salute all of you. I'll soon be down in Florida. I know more of my time will be needed, but I think you understand I'm in the belly of the beast. New Orleans, Jackson, Mississippi, and Biloxi this weekend. So God bless, be safe, and continue to recruit, 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 recruit.